Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Teddi Mellencamp gives cancer update that left her in such shock. Teddi Mellencamp has some good news on the health front. Just to give a little life update to you guys. I had my immunotherapy yesterday and I did my scans, and at this point, there is no detectable cancer. The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills alum said on Friday's edition of the 2 T's in a Pod podcast, which she co-hosts. When they told me, I was in such shock. I was like, numb. Mellencamp, 44, has been open about her struggle with cancer, after explaining in 2022 that she had been diagnosed with skin cancer, specifically stage 2 melanoma located on her back. While she's undergone treatment since, she said in February that there was more cancer. I have multiple tumors in my brain that weren't able to be removed via surgery. Mellencamp later shared on Instagram. I also have 2 tumors in my lungs. These are all metastases of my melanoma. Mellencamp has turned to radiation, surgeries and immunotherapy for treatment, and from what doctors have told her, she said in the new announcement, it's paid off. All the tumors continued to shrink and everything. So it's been good. The latest update is much more positive than the one she gave in April, when she said in an interview with Nightline that doctors had given her a 50-50th chance of survival. It's one of my favorite things to ask is, how long I got? What are my chances? And they oftentimes say 50-50ths, 50-50ths? I wouldn't buy a car that's only gonna drive 50% of the time, said Mellencamp, who's the daughter of singer John Mellencamp. I don't want this. In July, the younger Mellencamp noted that she was struggling with immunotherapy, to the point that she could barely open my eyes and keep my words straight. Get your daily dose of entertainment news, celebrity updates, and what to watch with our EW Dispatch newsletter, she explained. So what the doctors have decided to do for me, because this immunotherapy has hit me so incredibly hard. They did a bunch of scans and everything is looking good. Everything is shrinking. But it is showing that why I medically feel so sick is from the immunotherapy. So we are going to take a little break on the immunotherapy to get my body back feeling stronger. With the announcement that no cancer is detectable in her body, Mellencamp said that she would need to continue immunotherapy for another year. Teddi Mellencamp, the former Real Housewives of Beverly Hills star known for her disciplined accountability coach persona, has never shied away from sharing the raw truth of her melanoma battle. But her latest update, one she described as leaving her in such shock, may be her most emotional and impactful yet. For months, fans have followed Teddi's courageous documentation of her ongoing fight with stage 2 melanoma, from numerous biopsies and excisions to her steadfast promise to keep showing up even when unterrified. Still, nothing could have prepared her for the news she recently received from her doctors. I thought I was going in for a routine scan, Teddi revealed in her update, voice trembling with equal parts gratitude and disbelief. But what I heard in that room, I just sat there in total shock. Was it relief? Was it fear? In true Teddi fashion, the answer was layered. A battle fought in public, and with purpose. Teddi first revealed her melanoma journey in 2022 after spotting an abnormal mole on her back, thanks to a friend, none other than fellow Bravo alum Kyle Richards, who urged her to get it checked. Since then, she's undergone multiple surgeries, shared graphic photos of scarred skin, and used her platform to advocate for sun protection and early detection, where many stars might have retreated from the spotlight during such a vulnerable time. Teddi made the opposite choice. If I can save even one life by being uncomfortable, then I'll post every scary biopsy photo I have, she said previously. This isn't vanity, this is survival. But this latest can brought a twist in her journey, one she never expected. The news that left her breathless. Teddi explained that doctors had been closely monitoring new growths on her shoulder and lymph node area. She'd mentally prepared herself for yet another surgery, another cycle of anesthesia, recovery, bandages and emotional toll. But instead, the doctor walked in with a rare smile. Teddi, there's no evidence of new melanoma at this time. For a moment, she couldn't process the words. Relief hit her like a tidal wave, but so did confusion. How do you go from preparing for the worst to suddenly hearing you're clear for now? Teddi wrote, I just cried. I wasn't expecting that kind of news. I was in total shock. She clarified that her battle isn't over. She will still undergo scans every 3 months, and doctors will continue to watch her closely. But for now, she has been given something she hasn't felt in a long time: hope without hesitation. A new mission: stay alive and keep others. Alavetti's update wasn't just about personal victory. It was a rallying cry. She reminded followers that skin cancer doesn't discriminate, even against lifelong athletes and health-conscious individuals like herself. If you're reading this and haven't booked your skin check yet, this is your sign. Don't wait until something looks scary. Just go. She also revealed that her emotional response to the news didn't come with the instant joy she expected. Instead, it came with a strange combination of relief, survivor's guilt, and gratitude. It's like, I'm so thankful. But I also think of everyone still waiting for clear scans. And I feel this responsibility to keep fighting publicly. Because too many people stay quiet until it's too late. How her RHOBH family reacted within minutes of posting the update. Her former Bravo castmates flooded her with support. Kyle Richards wrote, "From the moment we spotted that first mole together, I knew you were going to save lives. I'm so proud of you." Dora Kemsick commented, "You're a warrior. We're all screaming with joy right now." Tamara Judge, who is also currently battling melanoma, added, "We're in this together forever. Our scans don't define us. But today, yours is worth celebrating." What comes next for Teddi? Instead of retreating into quiet celebration, Teddi is already planning a melanoma awareness event, encouraging followers to share their own skin check stories. "I don't want this to be just my good news," she said. "I want it to spark a movement of prevention. If my shock can become someone else's wake-up call, then this fight has meaning." She ended her video with a promise and a plea. "I don't know what the future holds. Recurrence is always on my mind. But today, I'm grateful. Shockingly, overwhelmingly grateful. Please protect your skin. Please get checked. And please don't wait until it's too late." A story bigger than Bravo first met Teddi as a housewife. But the woman speaking through this update is no longer just a reality star. She is a mother, fighter, survivor in progress. And now, a voice for a cause that might save thousands. Her news may have come in shock, but its impact is nothing short of powerful. And as her followers echoed across social media, keep shining. Teddi, the world needs you, scars, fear, and all.